Hi guys, it's Youcook here. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who just found my channel today, welcome on board. For my subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Today's recipe is very simple: Chinese egg tomato stir fry. Everyone prepares this recipe differently. Today, I'm showing you my own version of tomato egg stir fry. If you're interested, stay with me. Before we move on, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. It's how you prepare this recipe makes it different. This is also a very classic recipe that you will see in many Chinese home dinner tables. It's very fast to prepare, easy to eat, and it's cheap and saves you money. It's appetizing and delicious so long you have tomatoes and eggs. To prepare this recipe, I am going to remove the skin of the tomato, mainly for the texture, and I really don't want to bite into some chewy skin later on. So I'm going to soak my tomato in hot boiling water for about a minute. Notice the skin comes right off right here. If you don't have instant hot water, you can just boil a pot of water and then pour it into a bowl and soak your tomato the same way I am doing right now. The skin will come right off. You don't even need to touch it, just leave it alone for a minute or so. See how easy the skin comes right off? I just peel it off, and what I have left is 2 tomatoes without any skin. Now I'm just gonna chop my tomatoes into small chunks and leave it on the side. Next, I'm going to prepare my eggs. I am using about 5 to 6 eggs. If you want more eggs, you can add more. For this recipe, I'm using 5 eggs to be exact. Whisk the eggs and set it aside. Now I use my non-stick pan, and I prefer to use a non-stick pan to prepare for this recipe. It is much cleaner and it's easy to prepare. But then again, if you have other type of pan and you would like to use it, that's okay. Just be very careful when preparing the eggs, making sure it doesn't stick to the pan. I'm using 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Now throw in 5 to 6 stems of scallion, but only use the top portion for now. Stir fry the top portion of the scallion for about 30 seconds. Then add in chopped tomatoes. Continue stir frying for the next 30 seconds to about a minute. Depending on your stove, you don't want to overcook your tomato. I just want to cook my tomato just right. Add about a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of ground black pepper. Add in about a teaspoon of salt. And finally, I'm going to pour in my eggs. The trick to prepare this recipe is to not make it scrambled eggs. Heat should be between medium to low, again depending on your stove. Mine is between medium to low. If I turn it to medium, it's gonna be very hot. Notice how I use a spatula to push the egg into the middle section of my pan. Why? Because I'm trying to produce a fluffy and moist scrambled eggs. Not just scrambled eggs, but it's fluffy scrambled eggs. I hope you are enjoying watching this recipe and give it a try. If this is your first time preparing this recipe, it's going to take you less than 30 minutes. For me, I cook it all the time. The total cooking time and prep time is about 10 minutes. The one thing I must warn you when preparing this recipe is never flip the eggs over and over. because you're not gonna get the look of a fluffy egg the way it is right now. Chop green onion and cilantro to garnish. Give it a taste. If you like it a little bit more salty, add half a teaspoon of salt at a time. This recipe I only use 1 teaspoon of salt. That's it for this recipe. I hope you really enjoy watching this video. It is so simple and easy to prepare. It doesn't cost much, and you only need a few ingredients to prepare this recipe. It's delicious and appetizing. So I hope you give it a try. For my subscribers and everyone in the States, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. For everyone else, I hope you have a good day, happy day, wonderful day, and most importantly, everyone stay safe, please.